Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a video that I've been meaning to make for a while now, which is how to make stickers at home. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is not the typical content I film. I usually film behind the scenes running my business, and I post weekly vlogs of just that, but I've been sprinkling in some more videos like this on my channel. And yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start by showing the supplies you're gonna need, and then we will go through the process of actually making stickers. So I've been making stickers for 4 years now. My business is 4 years old, and I actually started with stickers. So I've definitely gotten my technique down, and I've really been using the same technique pretty much the whole time that I've been making stickers. So I'm excited to share it with you. So let's begin with what you're gonna need. And everything I show will be linked in the description, either on my Amazon storefront, or if I can't find it on Amazon, I'll just leave the link below to the exact product. But to get to these supplies, click my Amazon link, which is in the description, and then click on sticker making supplies, and everything that you can get on Amazon will be right there for you to purchase. The first thing you're gonna need is sticker paper. I get my sticker paper from Online Labels. You can find this on Amazon. I get it from Amazon. This is 8.5 inches by 11. It's matte weatherproof paper for inkjet printers. Then I have laminating pouches. So although the paper is weatherproof, I found that it's not completely waterproof. So I still laminate my stickers, and I do it with a laminating pouch and a laminating machine. So I get my laminating pouches from Uline. These are the Uline laminating pouches, letter size 3 mil. So here's what they look like. Again, they will be linked. You will also need a mat for your Cricut. I don't use the Cricut brand one. I don't even know what this brand is, but I get them from Amazon, and this is what you're gonna put the sticker paper on when we cut it in the machine. Okay, then you're gonna need a pair of scissors, and you're gonna need Scotch tape, but it's very important that this is matte tape. The whole reason we're using this tape is for the matte effect, so make sure you have matte Scotch tape. Okay, now for the bigger items, the technology portion of the sticker making, you're going to need your laminator. There's different ways you can laminate stickers. You can use the laminate that you just like peel off and peel onto the stickers. I've never tried that. I've always just laminated it with a machine. This is the Fellows laminator, and I've had great luck with this. I've used it the whole time I've been making stickers. Then you don't necessarily need an iPad, but if you're following my technique, you need an iPad because I design my stickers on my iPad, which I will show you. I use Procreate. It's a $10 app, and it has been the biggest payoff ever. Best $10 I've ever spent. And then you need a laptop. I have a MacBook. And then of course you need a sticker cutting machine. I use the Cricut Explore Air 2. Let me show you a better view of it. And this is the cutting machine I've been using for 4 years. And you're also going to need a printer to print your stickers. I use the Canon TS6320 as my printer. All right, so I've changed the angle a little bit, and I want to jump right into this. So I'm gonna open up my laptop. I've already installed the Cricut software. I did that 4 years ago. So if you're just starting out, follow the directions on your Cricut to set up the software onto your computer. I'm just going to open up the Cricut software on my desktop, and I'm gonna hit New Project, and then I'm gonna go to Upload, and there's a couple options here. You can look at the uploads you've already uploaded in the past, which I have a ton of. If you hit View All, you can see everything. You can search by name of the file to find a file you're looking for. But I'm gonna approach this as if you have no files on your Cricut and you're starting from scratch. There's a button here, Upload Image. We're gonna click that, and now I'm gonna show you my iPad view. So my biggest selling stickers are my stickers of my dog and cat breeds. So that's what we're looking at here, lots of dogs. The cats are in a different file. But this is my Procreate. I have so many dogs, as you can see, and I'm going to click into one of the files. Let's click the Red Merle Aussie. So this is not a Procreate tutorial, but I will quickly show you that the way I get my white border around my stickers is in Procreate. I create that border in the app. So I've already done it here, this bottom layer, as you can see. I'm just toggling it on and off. But let me just show you real quick how I do it. I'm just gonna add a layer, choose white, and I just trace along the outside of the sticker, or the design, I should say. And then I fill it in completely, and you can see that layer right there. But I'm gonna stick to my other layer just because that's what I had. Okay, I'm going to go back to the gallery. I'm gonna hit Gallery. I'm gonna hit select the Red Merle Aussie, share, and I'm gonna share it as a PNG to my computer. I'm gonna airdrop it to Jessica's MacBook Pro, and it's going to come to my desktop. I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna drag it into the upload image section. It says drag file here, so I'm just gonna drag it. Again, it's a PNG. All right, I'm gonna hit continue, and then it's gonna cut on the outermost layer of my sticker. So since I added that white border, it's gonna cut along the white border. If I had uploaded this design and I didn't add the white border, it would cut along the actual design because that would have been the outermost layer, but I want a white border around my sticker. Okay, so there's a few options here. Multiple layers creates up to 9 layers separated by color. Single layer creates a simple one color image or silhouette. And flat graphic, full color image for print then cut projects with a home printer. That's what we want to do. We're using a home printer and I want the full image ready to print. So I'm gonna hit continue after I select flat graphic. I'm gonna hit upload. It's gonna upload pretty large. This is not the size I want. This is 17 inches tall. If you look up here, 17.01 inches tall. The width is 9.1 inches. I have all my dog stickers as 3 inches tall. So I'm gonna select the height, 17, put 3, enter, and it adjusts the width accordingly. It keeps the same ratio. So we have 3 inches tall by 1.61 inches wide. You can also put it here and adjust based on the ruler they give you, but I always just type it in. Okay, so we're gonna make a few of these. I'm gonna hit Command Copy and Command V to put some more in there. Now I'm gonna upload a file I already have just to show you that. Let's upload, I'm gonna upload the black schnauzer because I know I'm low on those for inventory. So I'm gonna add it, I'm gonna hit view, and then same thing, I'm going to readjust the size to be 3 inches, copy and paste a few of them. We'll do German Shepherd, I'm low on those. And this is only gonna pull up what you've labeled your files. So if you don't label your files when you put them into Cricut, it's not gonna pull the file you're looking for. Like there's some dogs like, I don't know, let's say like a Shiba Inu. If I didn't label the file Shiba or Shiba Inu, when I search Shiba or Shiba Inu, the computer's not smart enough to know that that dog is a Shiba. So it's based on the file name that you've uploaded it as. Okay, readjust the size. We'll make a couple of these. Let's do 4 of each actually. And I'm spreading them out. That's just for my own visual. It doesn't have to be spread out. You can put them wherever. Cricut will automatically sort the images for you. So now I'm gonna go to make, click make. I'm not saving my project. I'm gonna hit continue. And I have not yet connected my Cricut machine. So let me turn it on and connect it to my computer. Okay, so the on button is up here. I'm gonna hit on. I'm gonna hit open to open the machine. I have this dongle. I don't have, what is this, a USB port on my computer, so I use a dongle, and this just allows me to use the port that my computer has. So I'm gonna plug this into my computer, like so, and now I am trying to connect it. I sometimes have issues connecting my Cricut to my computer. I don't know if it's because it's getting old, but I know other people have that issue sometimes too. All I do is I just shut the Cricut off and turn it back on again, and then I just hit the refresh button. Okay, so here it's recognized it, it's my Air 2. So now we have to print the stickers onto sticker paper, laminate them, and then cut them. Our Cricut is connected, that's good to go. I'm gonna hit send to printer. I'm going to take a piece of print paper. We have a sticky side and a non-sticky side. I just know what it feels like at this point, but it's in this container with the sticky side down. So when you pull it out, make sure that you don't change the orientation, and you're gonna put it into your printer with the sticky side, the back side of your sticker, facing the back. You obviously wanna print on the side that isn't sticky. And let's talk a little bit about the printer settings. So I'm not gonna add bleed, I toggle that off, but I am gonna use the system dialog. So that makes it so that before I print, I can make sure my settings are just the way I'd like them. And this is just from playing around what I found to be the best. I print from the back tray, the rear tray. I use glossy photo paper, and I do the best quality. And that's all I really change. There's a ton of different papers you can choose from, but glossy has been the best for me. And we're doing 1 copy. I'm gonna hit print, and it's going to print. All right, now I have my laminator heating up. I just put it on and hit 3 mil because that's the size of the pouches, the laminating pouches, 3 mil, and it will beep when it's ready. Excuse the sound of the laminator. These machines are not necessarily quiet, but something I want to stress that I've learned through trial and error is you need to let the ink on your sticker paper dry before laminating it, especially the black ink. The black ink takes the longest to dry. But it doesn't take too long. Give it like 3 to 5 minutes and you should be good. But if you laminate right after you print, you're gonna have issues with the laminate not sticking to the ink and the image. So just make sure you give it enough time to dry. Okay, now I wanna put my sticker paper into my laminating pouch. But you can't just put the sticker paper into the laminating pouch and laminate it, because then you'll be laminating both sides, the front and the back. We don't want the back laminated because it needs to be able to peel because it's a sticker. So there's 2 different options. First option, which is what I'm gonna do because I'm only laminating one sticker paper today, is put a piece of printer paper behind it to protect the back and just line it up. It doesn't matter if the edges are perfectly lined up, you just need the actual stickers to be covered with the paper. The other option is if you're printing and making a bunch of stickers at once, take 2 of the sticker papers, put them back to back, and then put them in the laminating pouch and laminate it like that. But we're gonna take the laminating pouch. Try not to create any dents in it. If you crease it at all, that will appear on the sticker, on the laminate. So I'm going to gently peel it back, open it up, and put the sheet inside. Also make sure you don't get any fur, any pet fur or hair or dust in there. And now I'm gonna put it through the laminator. When you put this into the laminator, you want the side that is connected to go in first. So not the open side, like this, but the side that's closed. So closed side in first. The other thing we wanna pay attention to is lining it up as best we can with the lines that are on the laminator. I line up the actual paper with that. So not the laminate, but the white paper. And just let it do its thing. Okay, so we have our laminated sticker paper. This is when the scissors come in. And we're going to cut along the edge where all this extra laminate is. We're gonna cut that off. I laminated this once because it's pretty thin. When I have 2 pieces of sticker paper in here back to back, I laminate it twice just because it's a little thicker. Okay, so this should give you a better view. I'm just going to cut the clear part. It's okay if you cut a little bit of the white paper, but try not to. Just going right along the paper. And now you should be able to separate the printer paper from the sticker paper. You can throw the printer paper out. And now you have your sticker paper that's laminated on the front, but the back is not laminated, which is just what we want. Okay, now we need our tape, our laptop, our sticker paper, and our mat. So this mat is reusable. You always want to put the plastic film back on when you're done to help protect the stickiness. But I'm just gonna peel that plastic film off. I'm going to take my sticker paper and line up the paper with the upper left corner and the sides up and down. So I line it up and press it down just like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to be as perfect as you can get it. Now the Cricut has a hard time reading these black lines because it's glossy and it uses a light to read the lines, so it reflects and it just doesn't process correctly in the machine. So we're gonna take the matte tape and tape over every one of those lines to mattify it. Now we need to select the material we're cutting. I used to do custom and then I would choose, I think it was cardstock, heavy cardstock to cut these because the custom option gives you a ton of options on your computer to choose from. But I've come to realize that the Poster Board Plus cuts perfectly through these stickers with the laminate on them. So this has just been trial and error. Again, I used a Poster Board Plus. So I'm gonna put the mat into the machine so that these little white pieces are guiding the mat. So just like that. And then I'm gonna press this flashing arrow, which means it's ready to be loaded. like so. And then the Cricut button will start to flash, and I'm gonna hit that. So now what it's gonna do is it's going to scan every one of these black lines and then start cutting the stickers out. Alright, so when it's done, it comes out just like that, and then you're going to press the flashing arrow again to completely unload it. And then you can take it off. You're done using the machine. I'm going to power it off, close it up, and now it's time for the most satisfying part, which is peeling the stickers off. So I'm going to peel the corner of the page all the way up. And then when you peel the stickers off, you don't want to bend the sticker. It's better to bend the mat so that the sticker doesn't get bent. So I'm going to bend the mat and just peel these stickers off. And then make sure you put the plastic piece back on your mat. And there you have it. You just made high quality waterproof stickers at home. And yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful. I wanted it to be really short and to the point. There are obviously issues that you can run into, and if you do run into issues, feel free to comment them below. I will try my hardest to help, and maybe I'll do a troubleshooting video in the future. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful, and good luck on your sticker making journey. You can make stickers for so many different occasions. For friends, family, yourself. You can start a business and sell stickers. So yeah, I hope this helped, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak, 'cause